Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and this video was made possible by the EA Creator Network because today we're building with the newest kit, Blooming Rooms kit, and we're doing a bit of a challenge today. I wanted to see if I could build an apartment with 100 plants in it, and to make the challenge even harder, I chose one of the smallest apartments inside my studio. I think this is Penny's apartment and it is small, and I wanted to see if I could put 100 plants in here. I thought that would be fun and fitting for the new kit. And we also have a little plant counter there at the bottom left where you can see how many plants I'm up to in live time. And also you might have seen sometimes it goes up a lot at a time. That is because I'm counting these plants realistically. So for example, that little unit there on the left of the door that has 9 different plants in it, I'm counting it as 9 different plants because in real life they're all different plants. Even though in The Sims you just pick up one item and put it there, it's actually 9 different plants. So I did make the counter go up by 9 at once. I'm gonna do that all throughout the apartment when there's a Sims item that has multiple plants in it. I'm also counting these 2 tables, the side table and the little nightstand. There's definitely a plant going in there, so I'm counting them both as just one plant. And then this viney plant growing above the bed, that's definitely a plant as well. So this was really fun. I haven't built in a while and we got a new kit recently. Honestly, I have said before in a video, I'm sure you could find it, but don't go looking for it. I've made so many videos, but I've said that I would buy a pack with nothing but plants in it because I love plants and I think they're so nice to decorate with. I always use them in speed builds and I love packs with plants. Some of my favorite packs are my favorite packs because they have really good plants, and now we have a new kit with nothing but plants in it, which is super awesome. Honestly, I know it's not for everybody, but I really like that. I was gifted this pack for free from the EA Creator Network, but I 100% would have bought it anyway because I love plants. I can't have that many plants in real life because I have cats and my cats do like to eat the plants that I have. They find a way to get to them, so any plants that I have to be cat safe. So if they do get to them and they eat some of the leaves or something, they need to not be poisonous to cats. And surprisingly, almost all plants are somewhat poisonous, so there's only a few that I can get. So I can't have that many plants, but if I could, I would, because I love them. But yeah, we're going kind of crazy with them in this apartment. As you can see, we're up to 43 plants currently, and I've only done this area here with the bed and the desk and then the entrance area, but there's a lot of plants here. Honestly, whoever lives here is obsessed with plants. Maybe Penny could live here. I'm not sure if this is really Penny's style, but why not? I hope I didn't mess up the counter and I hope I did count correctly. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get to 100 plants. I think I kept to the same layout that the apartment already had. I didn't want to move any walls or anything. I really just wanted to build with plants, make a really cool apartment, and then just see everything new in this kit. So I think there's about 20 new plants. Honestly, I can't remember exactly how many. There's some that are wall hanging plants. I think there's some ceiling like hanging plants as well, and then obviously there's a lot of just plants in pots that are either smaller, you can put on a surface, or bigger that are better on the floor. But we do have the size up and down possibilities in The Sims 4, so you can size plants or anything up and down, so you can make them bigger if you want it to be a bigger floor plant, or make it smaller if you want to put it on a table or something. So I am using a lot of the new plants, but I'm also using any other plant that I feel like I wanted to use. So I'm using every single pack. I mean, I doubt I used every single pack, but I wasn't limiting myself to any. And that little unit that I just put there in front of the archway, that also had like 9 or something plants in it. So the counter just went up by a lot. But we're going for a light color scheme with like wood and white, and then we have some green in here. I'm making some of the walls green as well. I feel like it was a little bit too bland, but I feel like this place does have everything any apartment would. We have the bed area, we have a desk with a laptop, we have the living room, we even have a fireplace, and then we have this huge TV, and then we have the kitchen and a bathroom. I really love this plant here in the right corner, the hanging plant. It's absolutely stunning, and yeah, it is from the Blooming Rooms kit. It's one of my new favorite plants, but honestly, the little tiny plant that I've used like 1,000 times, that is also amazing. I love that they added a really tiny plant with this kit. And then I love all the plants in this kit. I feel like I used like 80% of the plants from this specific kit. I feel like there might have been like a lamp with a plant in it that I didn't use. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to mention that for the counter, I am counting plants that are part of items. Like in this shelf here, there's clearly a succulent at the top, but I didn't have to place it there separately, but it's clearly a plant. And like I said, I'm counting these more realistically if this was a real apartment, so that does count as a plant. But if I had like flowers in a vase or something, I didn't count those, but hopefully I still ended up with the correct calculations. Okay, and then moving on to the kitchen, we're currently at 75 plants, which is pretty good. I finished the main areas. We only have the kitchen and the bathroom left, and the bathroom is not gonna fit that many plants. I decided not to do a stovetop for this place. I don't know why, and I don't know if that's really like that functional. I know in The Sims it's fine, you just can't make every single food, but in real life, would it be really hard to live somewhere with only an oven and not the stove top? I don't know, but that's what I did. I wanted more counter space. It's a small kitchen, and then I forgot what pack these counters came from, but I love them. And then the new fridge that looks like a Smeg fridge, love that too. Well, it's not that new anymore, but I'm adding plants on the shelves, even on some of the shelves that are in the like cabinets that actually don't have like slots in them. I just lifted them up there. The plants on the right that are like growing from these seeds, they're new, they're from the new kit. And then I'm just throwing plants everywhere, guys, but we're going with the same color scheme again. I can't speak, but we are with the light color scheme. This is actually some of my favorite color combo. It's just using white and brown and green. I'm kind of going for something like that in my apartment, well, my house as well. I don't live in an apartment anymore. I live in a house now. Very exciting, but I'm still not used to saying that. I lived in an apartment for so long, but I think I would do I am doing a bit more color in my house, not this much white, even though all the walls are white currently, but we'll see. But yeah, we have a little dining table here, a 2-seater, and then this new unit back here that's like a little tiny greenhouse shelf kind of thing. I just put plants on it. It's from the kit as well. And then we have hanging plants, a bunch of them, and then we have this little shelf with teeny tiny succulents on top of the dining table. I counted all of them individually as well, so we're at 93, going up now because I'm putting all these plants on the shelf. These 2 plants are new, they're from the pack, and then I'm just picking out some other plants from the base game. And which one is that one from? I think that one is from Snowy Escape. And there we go, those 3 that are hanging from that little shelf made it to 100. So we're at 100 plants, and I still have the bathroom to do. So I completed the challenge successfully. I wasn't sure how hard this was gonna be, but I went crazy with the plants, so it was actually not that hard. I could have definitely fit a few more in. I do end up going over 100, so oh yeah, this is the new shelf, by the way. I do not end up using it because it's too big, but it's cool. But yeah, I do end up going over 100, so if I miscounted something, I'm sure I still made it to 100. If I did count everything where it was like a bunch of plants in one item as just one plant, I don't think I would have made it even close to 100, but that's not what I decided to do. I love this bathroom, by the way. This plant that I said I love with this sink and this mirror. It looks amazing. Honestly, one of my favorite bathrooms I've ever made. It's very simple, but I love the look of it, and I just love how fresh and clean it looks. And that is the apartment finished with 104 plants, I believe was the final count. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to download this apartment, hopefully I can put it up on the gallery where you can find it under my username, which is ElliandraYT, or under the hashtag Elliandra. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new here. Sorry I haven't posted much. I have had so much going on, but we should have more videos up soon. So thank you so much for sticking with me, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!